Gamers, have to apologize for the 2-day slump, but the great thing about a 2-day slump is it's not going to be a 3-day slump. Um, Lose all gold, max HP plus 16. Very interesting. You know, trying to be a little better about my decision making in the game. Let's see, how many elites could we possibly get to? You go one. Maybe this? Let's start there. Oh wait, but maybe I should get or select a thing first. You know, enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP is interesting, so we could get like an easy start and then maybe prepare for this elite before a campfire. So let's just go with that. There's other ways to increase our max HP if we're lucky enough to find them. So let's just start playing the game and see where it goes. Sometimes I get too caught up in the specifics where it's like, okay, just play the cards, bro. Take an uppercut. We need some damage here. Our first real fight of the run. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. A nice early Friday morning here. Need 2 strikes. Nice. Alright, pretty good. Full health still. Bloodletting seems pretty great. And I think we are allowed to face this elite, especially with a duplication potion. If things like really go bad, we can either double uppercut, double pommel strike. You know, we got a bit to work with. So I could block for 10, take 1. 19 and take 6. I think maybe the better option is to just take 1 and then yeah, try and get lucky here. Nope. We'll have to get a really good draw here. I don't even know. I don't think we can actually defeat them. Of course, with a duplication potion we could have, but I'm not really about to do that. Not on a simple fight where we're not really losing HP. Then True Grit I would take, and then let's see it. Not the best choice. Maybe in the future, right? Maybe if we get to the first elite and I'm like, we have no area of effect at all, maybe then it's a better time to take this fight. We definitely will do this. We will... Well... is this a crazy move? Is that the smartest thing I've ever done or the stupidest thing I've ever done? And be honest. I'm gonna block and hit once so that if we draw 2 strikes next round, we can get rid of this one. Why would we? Nice. Darn, I was hoping to get a defend. Yeah, definitely not our strongest elite so far. I don't think I maybe came into the elite with the best set of cards. I thought we had enough damage, but evidently that's just not the case. I mean, we'll live, but it's not looking great, you know? I mean, and like bloodletting is nice when we have cards to use, but in this fight, especially when our hand is getting so clogged, it's pretty useless. When we can't draw the cards we need to spend the energy on. What would I draw? Defense. In the future, never make that play again, because I didn't have to, because they exhaust your ethereal. Okay, not our best fight at all. Like, that was absolutely terrible. Well, what did I say? I need more damage? Okay, blood for blood. I would rather lose 29 gold right now. Then here is where I think we pivot. It's pretty good. Nice. Perfect. At least we got a fight to heal up a little bit. Like dual wield? Usually I would never take this card. And honestly, I think we can take this elite now. And then I might... I mean, an uppercut upgrade seems good here. Got a lot of good upgrades to consider. Blue Candle just... I think I get Blue Candle maybe every single run known to mankind that I play. Like Uppercut could be really good, or Blood for Blood even. I lied, Uppercut. The weak and vulnerable I think is very worthwhile. Nope. I'm trying to think if we should use our duplication potion. Our boss, slime boss. I'm not gonna do that then. Alright. I'm feeling pretty good about that elite fight. Cultist potion's pretty nice. We're taking armaments here. Yes, I will. I will smith at this one. I'll do an armaments. Move the doubt. Could take a dream catcher. Oh wait, medical kit's amazing, right? Because of this. How do I... Oh, up here. Yeah, so we are absolutely going to take med kit. And... Emo? Okay. I feel like crazy good about that. This is the risky part. You know, I think I'll just upgrade power through now that we can just play the wounds. We'll do this. That's great. I meant to use this. We're gonna do that. Now this is the bad part. Oh, I was really hoping to draw that on next turn. Being like 38, yeah. Okay, we're alive. That's the most important part. And if I do this, yeah, no. I'm alive. I seriously still think we got this. You can't convince me otherwise. Oh, man. Why am I so bad recently? Okay. That was the warm-up. We got at least one more good one in us. You can't handle the truth! Okay. The worst. I feel like it can take out some early fights pretty easily. We're not going this way. So let's focus on these paths. Yeah, let's do this. Damage again? Nope. 2 strikes. Awesome! Great start. What do we do here? Second wind, I guess? Yeah, I think that, I mean, I guess that's the best option. Alright, we still gotta get out of here with full health, so that's alright. I don't really like these cards. But I'm not sure what else to do with them. Oh, perfect damage. Lucky us. Alright. Let's see what we can get here. Pretty happy with that. Pretty good to get Apotheosis. And yeah, very good, Elite. Omamori is really, really good. An Infernal Blade, and then I do think we are absolutely allowed to take on this. Elites. We must remember, though, of course, that we had Apotheosis on that last fight, so that's why it was so easy. We have an attack potion this time as well. We get strength up early, which is a great thing to get. This one's gonna be a little tougher. 10. Alright. Great. Bronze Scales is a great card to get. Now, Power Through, I think, is what I want now. Orichalcum is great as well. Shocking news, I know. Upgrade Power Through to get that defensive capability up there. I would remove a card. I would upgrade... like Dark Embrace just to... once it's out, it's good. It's just hard to get it played, though. Here, I think, is a great time for this. I know it's going down as well, but... there we go. Not a bad turn at all. Alright. Feeling pretty good about this deck. How many times can he say that and then lose immediately in Act 2? Centennial Puzzle seems amazing. I would get a Berserk. I would Anger the Mushrooms. And I will Anger the Mushrooms. Okay. Taking damage here, but I think we're okay with this. $14 plus 8, 22. So can't kill. Take 12 here. This. 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 And end. Good turn. Pretty good combat. And Feel No Pain seems credible for what we're trying to do here. We're gonna upgrade Berserk so it's just more playable. I was gonna say, especially on a turn like this. We do, though, still just have extremely low damage. Nine times 5 is 40. We'd go down to 88. I think I'm okay with that, right? 83, I don't know how to do math. Alright, we'll go with that. Wow, this is all we got. $14. It stinks. You're not gonna hear me say that that does not stink to high hell. Okay, but this is pretty nice. 58 divided by 2 is 29. You know, we have no issues with playing it slow as long as we can block. Just said, as long as I can block. Yeah, now we just need energy generation. All right. Oops, I meant to second win, not power through. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Alright, we did it. I was kind of focused there because usually if I can't split him at a good amount of health, I just instantly die, but we actually had enough defense there to keep it going. Another Fiend Fire? I'll take it. Oh man, 3 really rough choices. Ectoplasm is the only way I can go here. We need more cards, in my opinion. I'm not good enough to use Runic Dome yet. And Ectoplasm is the only other option. Alright, let's do that maybe? Or should I do... Yeah, I'll do that. Alright. Going pretty well. Gulp. Okay. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be either. Headbutt seems really good. We can get like a bloodletting. This is just brutal. Nice. Okay. Take a flame barrier. No thanks. I think we have enough defense. Or just full block, right? Man. They just want to keep attacking constantly. This guy want to chill? Stop attacking. He did. Oh, thank you. One of those cards that it's like, or one of the curses that's just really not. And we have a shop in 3 combats, potentially. I was thinking about going this way too. Would be 1, 2 combat, potentially, depending on this. And if I take the second lead, I think we just take the. Oh, good job. Ectoplasm. Oops. This is gonna be tough. My lord. Taking a lot here. Golly. Got 50 damage to do. Can we do it? 13 times 4? Yes. Nice. Could have gone way worse. Meat on the bone is really nice to get. Yeah, we'll take an armament. Matter of fact, I'm gonna upgrade that armament. And we are allowed to take this. Ooh, scared. I'm scared though. So this would deal 20 damage. We just... $15 damage. Akabeko, I really meant to say meat on the bone, not Akabeko. We just happened to get Akabeko at that exact time. Meat on the bone really helping us there. Ooh. That fire breathing seems... Gambling chip seems nice. Oh, wait. A 60 damage. Taking a lot here. Doing this because I have Orichalcum as well. I mean, it's not a lot. I'm still taking, like, 18? Yeah. I said that after the number came up. So smart. Okay, once again, I have to remember I have meat on the bone, but still. Aye. I'm gonna take a Havoc. Usually, I don't know if I've ever used this card, but I'm like, we're a very exhaust-heavy deck. So... Ollie's mirror, huh? Power through? I mean, this is our only time to shop, really, for the rest of the run. Yeah, I am gonna do that. And I will take a True Grit. Alright, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. And then that was just a waste, actually, because of Orichalcum. I could have saved one. Should have just used Book of Stabbing there. Or, Book of Stabbing. I should have just used Heavy Blade there. Alright, that went pretty nice. Barricade is something I could get behind. $15 times 5. 75, I think. I think that's worth it. To just get on this guy. Nice. I'm gonna say I think they're still alive, but very close. Alright, nice. We will take another upgraded Inflame, and then gonna upgrade Inflame here. Get all of our attacks bumping a little more. And obviously I should have done Strength first to do 3 more damage. That's on me. Right now, I think I'm gonna hit this. I'm taking 30. I'm okay with that, I think, actually. Or I'm taking 5. Not 30. Okay. Now this is a turn for sure. Strength. Barricade. Feel no pain. Power through. We're just stalling, man. Oh, shit! I did not mean to do that, of course. That was just such a misplay, but it's alright. It was a funny misplay. Alright, we're getting it going. Okay, I think we got this one in the bag. Alright. Alright, there we go. Pretty clean Act 2 fight. Double tap. Fire? Two. Only 4 cards that cost. So I don't think Snecko is the right move. Is Tiny House really the best move here? I mean, like, potions I feel like are just so good. Or do we just get another energy, though? Really thinking here. Sozu. Just get more energy. I did say that's what we needed. We do not like shops. Boo! Stinky shops. And then I think we'll go... Oh, I guess was that just useless? Pretty much, right? This? Nice. Play the cards. Play the cards. Just stay in it. Times 5. 65. As 8. But I would draw a bunch of cards. Alright. 20 damage this turn. And we got it. Nice. Very clean fight. We will take a Severed Soul. Just do 60 damage, take 10. Unfortunate, but... There we go. Pretty clean fight. No, thank you. Take one. Apotheosis. Yes! Okay. Focus the frick up, dude. Hey, you're gonna call me crazy here. This. Outstanding. I'm not crazy anymore. I was crazy once. Thanks, of course. So I only need to do, or how many cards? I would need, like 5 cards. I can play. Ah! Why did I do that? I don't know why. I think my brain was just not working. Focus, focus, focus. $26, $31. And I really didn't want to do this. I totally messed this fight up. Don't have any cards that make us lose health. Oh, Body Slam could be good. Totally. Take it. I feel like we are lacking on damage. So maybe by being defensive we can get damage. We don't want that now. We will take the... We're gonna keep Flame Barrier. Oh, well that was absolutely brutal. I should have absolutely thought of that before I did that. We're still in there. I'm so focused right now. I'm trying to be, at least. Can you tell? Darn. Not good. Mayday. Mayday, mayday. Breaker Niner. This is still looking rough, unfortunately. It's kind of nice to get, though. $16 times 4. Minecraft players know 64. Alright, holy crap. I'm not scared. Why would you ask that? We're gonna take a bit here, fortunately. We need to just start damaging them. Or T5 damage. I don't know if you know this. That's quite a lot. Shouldn't have done that because we have to defend turn. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Bag of prep is super good. And I think we're just gonna go up here. And we cannot fight these guys right now. I hate to say it. I don't want to be that guy. Ooh, now this could... be a berserk. Or wild strike. Sever soul. For the wild strike. Fine with that. Trying to make the deck more consistent. So this would be 15 times 6. Like 80? All right. Calculator it up. Also known as 90. I wasn't sure how that works, but now I know. We gotta get set up this turn. So maybe I should use the powers. I don't know. Doing pretty good here. Trying to stay alive. Nice. Way too late for a feed. Spaghetti monster. I'll get you, spaghetti monster. Of course. Like, I knew it had the chance to go, but I was like, I have 30 block. No, thank you. There we go. Spaghetti monster down. I would take another shield. Flame barrier. Alright, let's see if we can close it out. We have a lot of powers to play, unfortunately. $15 times 6, once again, is 90. Not really enough to warrant doing anything here. Outstanding, honestly. Like, I know that was a power, but I'm glad we could just get that out. Decent turn one. Alright, here we go. We're getting it going. I'm still nervous. It's a pretty good Fiend Fire there, I think. Taking a lot here. We're taking 3, I should say, but he's doing a lot of damage. Yeah, a more defensive deck this time around that I've really never played with on the Ironclad, which I know is like one of his main things, but I just have never really been successful at doing it. So I'm enjoying it though. Fight's not over yet though. We still need to play our cards, play them well. Fortunate we get a dead draw. Another dead draw. So many wounds. Let's go. Okay, we finally won a run. My goodness, I feel like I have not been playing my best, but that was a really fun run. Each time that I play, once again, I'm learning more and more, or I should say I'm relearning. But I hope you guys really enjoyed that. That was fun. Now we're officially on... Actually, no. We're officially on Ascension 11. We're halfway done with the Ascension 20 climb on the Ironclad. Thank you so much for watching. Hope we continue to win in the future. Have a good one. Later.